Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? This is TheJuiceMan999 here, bringing you some Ghost Recon with the Rifleman class. That's right, we're not using the Engineer here. I'm changing it up a little bit just for you guys here, because I know that I have been a little stagnant. You know, the gameplays are starting to look a little similar, and we cannot just have that. No, we cannot. So I thought I'd get this out there for you guys. We are going to use the AKS-200, I believe, and we are going to dominate and lead our team to victory. And along the way, we're also going to be doing some team killing, because that's just the type of guy I am, right? A team killer who leads his team to victory. How does that happen? Well, only I can pull that off. Now can I? But of course we will get to that later in the video. But right now we gotta talk about how we handle this situation here. And we do it quite beautifully, because I'm alive, and that is all that matters now, is it? And we killed the bomb carrier there earlier, and we have control of the bomb. And we are winning 1-0 in the teamwork advantage. 1 minute and 20 seconds into the match. So yeah, enough with that. We are going to talk about something about this game that still bugs me, that I have mentioned in some of my Ghost Recon videos. And we are about to observe a fine case of it right now. The melee system. Alright, here's what's up. Okay? The melee system in this game just does not seem to fit the overall tone of the game for me. And the reason why is it just seems like, for the amount of bullets that it takes to kill someone, the melee system is just too easy to pull off to kill someone. As you can see here, I literally just lightly stomp on his head, and apparently he dies. And you know what else happens? My teammate decides to ruin my data hack. And when I have sensors as engineers, I can't team kill. But when I got frag grenades with my Rifleman class, I can do something about that. And guess what? I team kill him. Does that make me a bad person? I do not think so. You guys can let me know how you feel about me team killing someone who just took my data hack. But guess what? That's not gonna stop me from getting the data hack, guys. Nope. When there's a will, there's a way. And that is stun more people without a douchebag hanging around. And then, yeah, we gotta kill him too. But alright, we get the data hack in and whatnot. So we're talking about the melee system here. And it just seems like, for the realistic tone this game is going for, even in the future setting, where I think that some of this is going to be possible, they're still going for that futuristic, realistic tone. And I just don't think that, you know, one tap of the button justifies killing someone. And it's not even when they're coming from behind. Like, coming up from behind, I understand. It's like the one guy's not paying attention, you know, you kind of deserve the melee kill. But just to bull rush someone when the one guy's shooting you, and then you just push a button and apparently you can, like, disarm me and kill me in 1 second, even though I just shot you 4 times. That just doesn't seem realistic. That seems like Call of Duty, which is far from realistic. So you know what, that can stay in Call of Duty. But let's get something that's realistic in here, like Battlefield, where if you come from the front and you push the melee button, you don't kill him, because guess what? Like there, he can just be like, oh, you're shooting me, no problem, let me just, you know, raise my arms, drop my weapon at the same time, and disarm you, and like punch you, and you're dead. And I'm still alive even though I've been shot 4 times. So, you know, because in Battlefield, you know, if you're shooting him, you melee him once, guess what, you're dead, because he's still going to be shooting you afterwards, which is what would happen. In fact, you probably wouldn't even get a melee off. You know, that would be the perfect system. If you are being shot at, you cannot melee. Alright? It's just simple as that. If you are being shot at, not shot at, if you are being shot and hit, then you wouldn't be able to do a melee at all. It would be disabled. How's that for a melee system? Man. I hope a lot of people watch this video, because I just think that would be the true realistic melee system. If you aren't being shot out, if you aren't being hit by bullets, then yeah, you can do whatever you want in the melee, because you're not being obstructed. But if you're being shot out, how can you pull off any melee moves when you've been hit with full bullets? I mean, right? So yeah, I mean, those are just my thoughts on the melee system, right there. I think my idea is great. Maybe we'll see it one day. Maybe we won't. Probably not in Call of Duty. But you know, if they want to make it a one-hit, you know, if you're being shot at, you cannot perform a melee kill or any type of melee move. I think it's awesome. I think it needs to be implemented right away, but I doubt it will be. So yeah, that's my little rant about the melee system. So yeah, let's get back into the game here. It's a tight game. We're winning 12-11. Bomb's not really going anywhere, and we are still pulling off a good game. I think I've only got 4 deaths so far, so I'm playing pretty smart, pretty nice. That last death was not smart as anything but. And guys, here I do call this out. He goes in, and yeah, you know, I get the kill. I also get the team kill. There's no reason he should have gone in there. I called it out. That's his fault. I did not mean to team kill him, but it was the same dude who killed my data hack guy, so maybe he deserved it, you know, and whatnot. He definitely deserved the first one. Let's put it like that. Alright, here, so now we're gonna sink in middle here. I'm gonna try and delay them up the middle so they can get that bomb from that room out into the bomb zone. I'm just trying to, you know, cover all areas, all paths that they can use. We're gonna push up even higher to try and stop them. You can see here we get a kill here, and then this guy's trying to go into that room. I'm not having any of it. I'm a rifleman. I'm here to do one thing only, and that's kill and data hack. I'm sorry. That'd be 2 things. But no, it's riflemen are supposed to kill, and I'm doing my job here. Unfortunately, I don't do my job here. Yeah, that's just a shame. A little bit of poor execution there, but I'm not too worried, guys, because I will bounce back. You can see here we're losing. We are losing, even with my data hack in it. So without that data hack, guys, we definitely would not be in this. But we are, and we are looking to, you know, come back. Even how bleak it looked. And so I'm going for that guy that killed me last time. Just trying to think that he'd be back there. Whether or not he was is irrelevant, but he was back there. Get the kill here. And yeesh. Totally screwed that up. So here we're back. We're losing 20-17, guys. It looks bleak. It looks impossible in the 35 seconds we got left. But I'm going to rush up there, and I'm going to do my best to try and turn this around. And you see there, we get a point there. I get the kill. Must have been a kill assist in there. Alrighty. So some miracle needs to happen. We're down to 15 seconds. We're down by 3 once again. And you can see that we get a kill there on the savior kill. And look at this boy, man. He's like, and I'm like, okay, there you go, stun him. And then we get a kill assist, but we get 2 points. And then all of a sudden, what just happened? We won. We won. We made up 3 teamwork points in 15 seconds. Give a like and give a subscribe just for that. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.